Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who ghosted you and if they have regrets since doing so. I'm going to start your reading off with the love oracle messages to look at why they had ghosted you or left you without answers. And then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of the reading to look at if they have regrets since this happened. And I will get more clarification on that in the tarot section. And then at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull some messages from the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck to look at what Spirit wants you to know about attracting the right kind of person to your life, your soulmate, and what Spirit wants you to really know about the reading and moving forward from this situation. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid. So this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the current of November 2024. But like I said, time being fluid, it can flow either way, past, present, or future. So those of you who have gone through a situation of being ghosted, or somebody who has blocked you or is not giving you answers and they're like backing off from you, avoiding conversation with you, this reading might be for you. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to take a look at why this person ghosted Libra. So why did this person ghost Libra and leave them with no answers? All right, last shuffle. Oh, well, that's just lovely. Okay, these two additional cards we will take, but yep, they were worried you were going to find out. So we have between the lines, we have ghosted, and then social media in reverse. So they wanted you to read between the lines that they were not going to stay, and then they block you on social media, or there's also the fact like some of you wanted to be friends with this person on social media and they never allowed you to be friends with them, or they hid a lot of things on their social media, hid you as a friend, didn't allow any of your messages to go through or anything like that, or ever be shown. And there's a reason, because we have proposal at the bottom of the deck right here. I feel like this person tried to be a smooth talker. We have love offer, engagement, agreement, a wish come true. There's definitely someone new in their life, or you were the person that they were, you might have been the new love in their life, but they were stressed, depressed, anxious, restless because they were getting married and didn't know what to do. It's kind of like this person was like, oh, I'm never going to be with anybody ever again. I might as well just go ahead and do something. And that is wrong. This person should have never done that to you. If you were the new person, you're wondering, what the heck? Why did they not accept me on social media? Why did they not accept my friend request, or things like that? They didn't want you to be known. They wanted you to be hidden. They didn't want anyone to know that you two were involved because they were in an engagement with somebody else. Now, if you were the one engaged to this person, Libra, they had somebody else. It's the other way around. But between the lines, so hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicate. So ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. And then social media is in reverse. So spying, online dating, reminiscing, and networking. They did not want any of that. This person was shady. Let's not lie. Very shady, acted really odd. You tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you have to tell yourself, you know what, I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's this going on, but deep down inside, you're feeling different about the situation. Like your intuition's telling you, something is off. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay. Because this person, played this game of thinking like, oh, you're so naive and you don't get it. No, that's ridiculous. If you were the one in a relationship with them and they just up and left and you two were supposed to get married, there was this proposal or like things moving in the right direction and all of a sudden it changed. and you felt that they were being off about things, pay attention to your intuition, because, you know, your best friend is going to be yourself when it comes to really paying attention to those red flags, you know, those indicators where, you know, your higher self is telling you something. And if you're like, well, I'm a worrier and sometimes I worry so much that it might not be true, ask your spirit guides, universe, God, if you believe in God, ask them for guidance, ask them for confirmation on something, you know, like give me a sign that, you know, tells me this person's either seeing somebody else or they're not right for me. When you ask for a sign, trust me, you will get one. All right, let's go ahead and look at if this person has regrets since ghosting you. Okay, I promise it's just the wind from the fan, but it's moving the boxes around for the tarot deck over here. All right, does this person have regrets since ghosting Libra? Does this person have regrets since ghosting Libra? Oh, they're trying to be patient with somebody else. I'm going to say no, just because they're selfish already and they were already playing mind games with you in this situation. They've closed that chapter and they've moved on with somebody that they're trying to build a life with or that they want to be with. However, that person is not sure about them. That person, they have a lack of communication happening between one another. And so they're trying to win this person over with the Temperance card. Either they are, you know, very different, like opposites can attract, but maybe these opposites can't attract in these two people. So we have the World card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Wands, which came out in a 50-50 energy here, okay? Which tells me that there's this lack of communication or decision being made here. Like, I can't decide if this is where I want to be or if this is what I really want. But whoever this is that they're with, it feels like they are the one that is feeling like this isn't, you know, harmony. This isn't equal give or take between the two of us. I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify the World card. Confidently. Okay, this person's arrogance of like, I'm moving on and I don't care. Libra, let me just say this. You deserve so much better. You deserve somebody who's going to love you and treat you right, okay? And you have a lot of love to give. You also have a romantic side to you. Some people will say, Libras don't have that romantic side. They didn't show me. But guess what? Libras do not just give out that romance to anyone. You have to earn it from a Libra, because they definitely have the feeling of, when I get hurt, and I hate that. And I understand. I'm the same way. But you know, you have a lot of love to give, and the romantic side of you is very sweet and sensual, and I like it. It's beautiful. You know, I love seeing whenever Libras are just so kind and wonderful to people. But when people take advantage of you, that's what really makes me mad. So we have the Strength card coming out. We have Leo energy. We also have the Eight of Cups right here at the bottom of the deck. So no, this person does not, they're like, you know what? Libra should have read between the lines that I was never going to really stay, like things are over. No, how were you supposed to know this person was going to ghost you? Because of the fact that they didn't accept you on social media. Maybe they did give you some kind of indication that way. They kept pushing you away or pushing you back and not letting you really close in their life. And they're like, that's on them, but that's not on you. This person should have gave you clear communication, because that's exactly what you're looking for as anybody else on, I need to know what we're doing, what this is, where it's going. Don't just, you know, beat around the bush, you know, as the old saying goes, like, don't go round and round with me. So, you know, they closed out this chapter confidently. You know, there was no challenge there. They felt like, yep, it's no big deal. I'm moving on. I'm just not happy in the situation. This isn't what I truly, truly want. Especially if they were going to be married to somebody else. And if they found new love with somebody else, you know, they feel like, well, you know, they knew. Libra knew. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Thing is communication. Let me get this for real quick. Communication can clear up so many things. It can give so many answers and provide that closure to anyone. But when people lack doing that with one another, it creates so much inner conflict and confusion and you know, a lot of overthinking. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands. We also have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck right here. So this person that they're in a relationship with, right, that they weren't going to leave, they're trying to move forward with this person, but they're also exploring other options still. So when they say they're going to work and things like that, they are seeing other people. They still have other options. So you were not the first, nor were you going to be the last. Now, if you were the person that was engaged to this person, Libra, and they left and they were with somebody else, they're still doing the same thing that they're doing. They're now cheating. They're now, you know, even though they're building a life with somebody else, they are, you know, looking at other options ahead. It's like they're trying to make sure they always have a plan in place if something doesn't work out or they don't want it anymore. And, you know, they move fast here. I have Cancer, Aries, as well as Scorpio energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely talking to other people online. So they were blocking communication with you. There are times like they've blocked you where you couldn't get a hold of them, and then they unblocked you. Just so they could read if any messages came through or you had something to say. But they are talking to somebody else a lot. Like they're moving fast with these other options or this other option. And they don't know what they want. They're not committed. They're not, you know, they're indecisive because that Two of Wands came out in a 50-50 energy. They're like, no, I'm not indecisive, but yet they're talking to somebody else while they're in a relationship with somebody else. Whether you were the new person and they moved on from you, or you were the person in an established relationship and they moved to a new love, they're cheating. They're never happy. So they've got to have communication from other people to feel good. And this new person that they're talking to, like, oh my God, they're so hot. Okay, that's fine that they feel that, but they're not happy. Like everyone's hot until they're not hot. You know, everyone looks good and is attractive to this person until they're not attractive, which tells me that this person is lacking within themselves of finding their own happiness. So don't feel bad for this situation being moved out of your life, because that was just your spirit guides, the universe, God, if you believe in God, that was them protecting you from a situation you really would have been unhappy in. So I do have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the Manifest Soulmate deck. And this is going to be from your spirit guides, okay? What the universe, spirit guides, and, you know, what God, if you believe in God, wants you to know about bringing a good soulmate into your life and what that's going to require from your side. So what do you want Libra to know about attracting their soulmate, manifesting their soulmate, and finding the right person for them? Oh, I love that. It's taking a moment just because they want to make sure you get the right message out. Never give up on something you really want. Something you really want. So I'm going to say it like this. If something is running away from you, or someone is running away from you and you have to run after them constantly to catch up to them, or something in life keeps, you know, not working out, and you're like, well, that's what I really want. There's a reason that your spirit guides, universe, God, if you believe in God, again, are moving that away from you, because there's something bigger. There's something more that you want, but you're overlooking that. So don't overlook the things that you really, really want. And it looks like you have quite a few dreams here in this card, right? So never give up on something you really want. If you want love, if you want to feel love, be love, give love, don't give up on that, but just change it a little bit, you know, meaning instead of putting all your dreams in one basket, you know, like putting all your eggs in one basket or all your dreams in one bubble. This person is constantly creating more and more and more. So that's giving more love and possibility to feeling fulfilled. You're almost there. So this love needs to go to you. The hottest love has the coldest end. Ooh. So the hottest love has the coldest end. So this is saying that, you know, this situation that you were in might have felt really amazing and it felt right. And then all of a sudden it was the coldest end because it was so hot. It was intense, but it also was not the right person. So that says that the right person is someone that, you know, not giving up on love and keep trying to attract love. It doesn't mean put yourself out there and keep seeking love, but more so give that love to yourself and allow yourself to be happy and make different choices or change things up a little bit. And maybe you have a person, or, you know, not a person, like a type of person that you're really into, and, you know, going a different direction and trying to date somebody that you're not really into, or someone that's like out of that person, I guess, personality type, or a certain type of person that you would never date. Try that. You might surprise yourself there. So, but be open-minded. Don't miss the opportunity for love. Like, love yourself, allow yourself to feel happy and attract that happiness to yourself. So that way the right person can chase you and definitely find you, you know, when you're available. So this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.